Hi, and welcome. My name is Tanya Cruz, and I'm one of the Look Good, Feel Better trainers that lead the skincare and makeup workshop. And today, I'm going to talk to you all about the best use of how to utilize makeup brushes. Now, I know that in our workshops, we always talk about disposables because we want to ensure that you're using the best hygiene to apply your products. But I know that there's on occasion times that you just want that professional look and just want to utilize the best way to apply our makeup brushes. So today I'm going to talk about the most popular ones and also how to maintain them clean after every use. So let's start with the very first one, which is this beautiful, big, bold brush that you see here. And I love this because it's so easy to apply on large surfaces for mattifying. So if you have a little shine and you want to utilize a little powder brush, all you have to do is just dust it across the center, even in the bigger areas, and voila, you're completely mattified. Another great way to utilize this big brush is utilizing, for example, bronzers. So perhaps all you have to do is just mix it, give it a big roll like so, and then I always like to apply it in a big area, like almost like in a 3 or an E for that matter. And it's just a great way to ensure that everywhere that you feel that the sun hits is where you're applying that color, and it just gives it such a nice warm tone to your skin. So love utilizing that. Now for a foundation brush or even blush brush, I also love this type of stippling brush. You'll notice that the brushes are not fully dense, and they're kind of like separated where it kind of allows to pick up very lightly foundation or even blush if you want more of an airbrushed kind of look. And it also makes it super easy for blending, and it's just so soft. So this is very popular for that type of airbrushed look. Now we also have this really great angled blush brush, and you can see that it's angled perfectly so that when you smile and you just apply it to the apples of your cheeks and then just blend it upwards. Always make sure that when you do it as you're smiling like so, and always apply it in this apple and always upward and never below your smile, so that your features are never going downwards, but they're always lifted. So always love utilizing the blush brush that way. Now, I also love a great blending brush. You'll notice that this gives you a lot of flexibility, and it covers definitely a wider range. And you'll notice that, like, for example, when I'm applying eyeshadows, you'll notice that it's just not 2 tones. You'll notice that there's several tones kind of giving you an ombre effect, where it kind of goes from darkest to a little bit lighter, and then lightest all the way below the brow. So that color right there in between is how I like to apply this tone. And also for blending out the lines that you don't want to see lines anywhere in your eyeshadow. So this is really great for blending. Now, the tighter the brush and the denser it means the more precise you can apply your eyeshadow. So this is really great, for example, for the crease. I like to apply my darkest tones right there by the crease to give me the most definition and, again, give me depth to the eye. So this is phenomenal for that, because you can see how compact and dense that is, and tiny, so that way it can really cover a very precise area. So you can even do it in the outer part of your mobile eyelid or right here in the crease. Now, you'll see that this is an angled, thin brush. You can see that there's barely, it's super thin. And so what I love to utilize this for is not only can you apply like powder brow, but you can even utilize it for lining. If you use it with dry eyeshadow, then you can get a very smooth and smudged, line underneath, and get a very compact line that looks very natural. But if you want it to look more defined and a little bit more bold, then you can always wet the brush and then apply it to your favorite color, and then apply it right where the lash line is. And this way is a great way to get that very defined and bold cat eye look, if you like. And then lastly, you have this lip brush that you can see by just the angle of it, and also how small and flat it is. It makes it perfect to basically paint, grab some color from your lip bar, and then just blend it right around the lip liner, or even apply a little bit of gloss and place it right there in the center. It just gives you that precise look as well. And there you have it. These are all the ways that you can apply, our favorite, most common brushes. Now, how you clean them is very important. So to make sure that you always maintain the best hygiene, make sure that you clean them after every application. The best way is to grab a bowl of water, and also then place maybe 1 tablespoon of baby shampoo. Then just make sure to, give this a whirl only at the tip of the brush and not everything here, just at the tip of the brush, to ensure that you're taking all the excess pigment out. And then of course, run it through, you can also run it through running water, and until finally you've gotten, you can completely take off the excess this way, also with using the palm of your hand, and until you finally see that there's no more pigment or color coming out of that running water and it's finally going clear, you've got clean brushes. And then all you have to do is lay them flat on a paper towel or on a towel, so that way it could just lay to dry like this. And those are all the tips that I have today on how to utilize our brushes, and also how to maintain them clean after every application. So I hope you found these very helpful, and until next time, thank you so much for watching.